Okie dokie, my good peoples. I'm seeing a lot of complaints happening. Okay. We already know pre-orders is tomorrow. But I'm seeing people complaining about there being mad amounts of stuff locked behind the Ultimate Edition. That is a beautiful, what is that, a Ferrari? I'm not gonna lie, she don't give me Floridian vibes. She gives me New Yorker vibes. Bronx or Brooklyn all dang day. Vintage Vice City pack. I'm seeing a lot of people complaining. Pre-order bonus? Okay, so that's a pre-order bonus, and then this is Ultimate Edition. Do they say anything about the standard? I'm seeing people talking about there's a lot of gameplay locked behind the Ultimate. So I kind of wanted to see it myself because the video I was watching dude was talking a little too much about random stuff. So let's just see for myself. Well, I guess we should check pre-order first. He looked good. His outfit's a little confusing. He looked 1970. That's a 55 Crown Vic. He done already sold me on the pre-order 55 Crown Vic. He looked 1970s, 1980s, 1990s all in one. She looked 70s. But then we got a 55 Crown Vic, so I don't know what that's about. Gorgeous fucking car, though. Holy crap. Welcome back to Vice City. Pre-order bonuses featuring a timeless 55 Vapid Stanier, yep, Crown Vic, sedan, and a garage alongside Ocean Beach. Decadent outfits, hairstyles for both the Jason and Lucia, an iconic weapon pattern that echoes excess of the past. Sound like fucking GTA Vice City. Or, Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Vapid Stanier cruise shore drive in this classic sedan is stored in the court personal garage. That's just a stone's throw away from the glistening sands of Ocean Beach. It features a weapon locker plus a secure place to deposit stolen goods to be fenced. Stolen goods to be fenced. APB reloaded? Holy crap, man. Y'all don't know how much money I used to make on that game. Robbing NPCs, robbing storefronts, then stashing that crap, dipping and dodging through all the enforcers. Niggas couldn't stop me. I was making millions a day. I couldn't be stopped. Watch. I'm gonna record a video one day. I'm gonna show y'all everything. Boy, car is nice as fuck. The sequin red snake print. That is very 1970s. He looks like Mr. Morgan. Mr. Morgan then teleported to the future and stopped into Miami, you know what I mean? So this is all the pre-order stuff. So this is just pre-orders. No matter if you get the standard or ultimate, you get this stuff. So, boom, nothing too crazy here. Oh, I was right, Tommy Vercetti. I'm like, this looks like Tommy Vercetti, my boy. It's like OG GTA. Yeah, his shirt. That shirt you could never change out of unless you bought like suits and stuff. That Crown Vic, nice as fuck. Yeah, his outfit is a little jumpy. I know Vans were made in the 70s, but he looked like he from the 80s. Keep it a hundo with you. I mean, obviously they're in, 2026, but her outfit looks 1970s. I could see a Latina woman rocking that in the 70s. I mean, thick curly hair. Feel what I'm saying? But him, he looked 80s. He looked more 80s. Anyways, let's see what the Ultimate Edition content that's being locked is. Pre-order stuff look good. Ultimate, man, she's a fucking New Yorker, dude. I feel like the actress is a New Yorker. I don't know her name, though. I know her face, but I don't know her name. She ain't no dang Floridian. That's a New Yorker if I've ever seen one. I've lived in New York, okay? I know a New York Latina when I see one, alright? Ultimate Edition. Welcome to Leonida, the state where everything goes. Sees everything this massive world has to offer with Grand Theft Auto VI, or 6, Ultimate Edition. An exclusive collection of premium vehicles, weapons, apparel, and action around every corner. Ultimate Edition bonuses are threaded across the aspects of Jason and Lucia's story with new items uncovered behind each chapter. So we got... Okay, so that is slight paywall. That is definitely paywall. 95 Grotti Cheetah. That is not a 95. That is 87. That is 80s for sure. That is not a 90s Testarossa. But whatever, man. Whatever, Rockstar. Messing with my cars, man. Grotti Signature mid-90s. That is not mid-90s, dude. Man, they upsetting me. I'm out of here. It's a nice looking car, though. My thing, though, is in the... What's it called? In the trailer, you see NPCs getting out of stock variants of this. So what will be the difference? Because this looks pretty stock to me. This is how it looks in a GTA 5. Of course, they made the wheels more modern and fluffy, like proper 1980s sports car, supercar wheels. Well, supercar, this ain't no sports car. So yeah, it's looking stock right now. It's looking a little stock, but we'll see. I mean, apparently, maybe you get one for free with the Ultimate Edition. Maybe that's what they're saying. This is what you get for free. Hawk and Little Morgan revolvers. His and hers versions of a very powerful revolver with classic Vice City stylings sourced from the Vercetti estate. So Tommy Vercetti is still out and popping. He's still around. He was what, in his 30s in the 70s? He be old as fuck right now. Near death. Excluding palm tree etched grips, engraved detail, and a high performance scope. You know, I put a big scope on one of my revolvers one time. I don't really know how it's supposed to work. Maybe I did it wrong. Maybe I put the wrong scope on. I could be a dummy and just put the wrong scope on. You can't see a fucking thing. Everything is tiny. Like I said, I might be a fucking idiot and I probably put it on wrong. I'm gonna have to check later. So that's the two variants. El Caminos and J. Duval. She got the smaller one, he got the bigger one. From what I can tell though, bullet sizes look about the same. He just got a more modern revolver. Hers is more old school. At least from what I can see, we don't exactly have a full sight of this. Oh, here we go. I'm saying I don't have a full sight. Yeah, same joint. This is just more old school. This is more modern. Modern bull barrel with the scope. Old school with the original styling scopes or barrel. Clean though, for real. I didn't even know you could fully open those. Hold on. Oh yeah, you can. Okay. We got some interaction then. Personalized variants, personalized sidearms with the detailed engravings for Jason's Garardi ES9. That's a Beretta pistol. And Lucia's Close K17. That's a Glock 17. Look good. I like the Glock too. About time we got a fucking Glock in this dang game. Beretta's obviously a timeless, beautiful piece. That's a New Yorker, man. That's a New Yorker, dude. Vice City style. Nah, she got on that New Yorker style. Maybe not so much the tiger print boots, but the jean jacket and all that. Come on, man. I ain't never been to Florida, so I don't know how much people out there rocking jean that often. But that is definitely some New York stuff. New Yorkers love a good jean fit. Shoot, I got a few jean fits in my closet. You look fantastic, though. Jason's clean. I can see him as a Floridian all day. He gives me Floridian white guy vibes. Her, she's a fucking New Yorker. Look at her. That's a dang New Yorker, dude. Alright, what else we got? Jason's Safe House Vehicles. Ooh, what is that? That is a Dodge Ute right there, if I'm not mistaken. I forgot what the Dodge Ute is called, though. A bike and a fucking kayak. Oh, man, I'm gonna be kayaking, catching fish. Enduro. I have one of those. Great bike. Kayak. You look like you're gonna be able to do a lot in this dang game. The Ganado Retro build injects some muscle into every inject muscle and classic styling into Jason's well-worn Vapid Ganado. Oh no, that is Vapid, so that's a Ranchero. Oh yeah, that's a Ranchero. You know, I'm disappointed in Rockstar though. I'm not gonna lie. We never did get a El Camino. We got a fucking Holden HQ Ute, which is a great looking vehicle. Australians, don't get mad at me. It's a fantastic looking little Ute. I love that dang thing. But it's not an El Camino. At the end of the day, I'm still an American, baby. El Camino was bigger, had more power. You know what I mean? 454 to the flow, 450 horses, 520 foot-pounds of torque. It was nothing but a Chevelle, pretty much, with a pickup bed. That thing was incredible. We got a Holden Ute, which is a gorgeous little vehicle. But it's not an El Camino. So, what is this? So far, we just got vehicles, but for this is something different. This is an actual mod shop. Ooh, okay, I see what people are talking about. A mod kit, that's light. Couple of vehicles, that's obvious. Clothing, That's obvious to what's the name, but this says mod shop. So an entire shop is going to be locked behind. Okay, I see what people are talking about. Transform vanilla vehicles into magnificent works of art with detailed interiors, exquisite rims, and donk styling. This is Florida, so obviously we gotta have the donks. I got a problem though, for all my Floridians out here. I know y'all already probably seen the problem. This is a Manana. This is the Albany Manana, which is a Buick Deuce and a Quarter, 1970s joint. 225, Electra 225 for those who don't know the Deuce and Quarter slang. Why the fuck the back end sitting up so high? That ain't tucked, if I'm not mistaken. I ain't no Florida boy. I ain't no Florida jit. But, you know, I'm a West Coast dude. Why the back sitting up so fucking high? We don't even do that on the West Coast. That back sitting up way too high, is it not? That's like some 2005 looking crap, which was, in my personal opinion, not nice looking. I fucking hated 2005 donks for the most part. Them joints was sitting up high as fuck for no dang reason. Let the back sit. That back sitting up high as fuck. Okay, yeah, I was right. It's an Albany Manana. So a whole mod shop. Okay. I do see a complaint there. Hair salon, Sarah's unisex salon. Your signature salon styles. I bet not never catch one of y'all rocking Jason with that. I know he a Floridian white boy, but that is insanity. That is atrocious. That's an atrocity, even for white folks. That might be beyond white folks. I don't know who's rocking that. That look like some Australian stuff. No hate to my Australian folks, but I know y'all be rocking the mullets out there quite a bit. Your signature salons for both Jason and Lucia. So, okay, an entire hair salon for Ultimate only. So what happens if you don't have Ultimate and you pull up to those spots? Will it just be like you don't have recognition for this or something? Like, what's the dilly with that though? Like, how that work? How that work? Like, oh, Bone, you know what I mean? Her regular ponytail, him with a new joint. Lady in the back got green, so I'm guessing you'll probably be able to use that. That's probably a little bit of hint to online. I'm sure, me personally, I don't think they're gonna release online right away. I think they're gonna do it like GTA 5 because they want people to experience the story first. Remember, this is Rockstar we talking about. Ugly little boat, the Shih Tzu Squallow. Yeah, boat, that's regular stuff. That's kind of like the cars and all the stuff we had got for the pre-orders GTA 5 back in the day. It's an ugly little boat, I ain't gonna lie. That thing ugly as fuck. I'm not really much of a boat guy, but I still know an ugly boat when I see one, and that is an ugly little boat. That's an ugly little boat, man. Even the name ugly. Shih Tzu Squallow? That's ugly. Oh man, they got her looking like a 1970s yucca. Clothing store. Ooh, a whole clothing store lock. Stock 305. Stock 305? What is this? A fucking 1980s G-body? Yeah, okay. Locking an entire store. I feel what people are talking about. Style various unique and exclusive looks for Jason and Lucia at Stockyard's premier destination for elevated streetwear. That's streetwear. This is not streetwear. This is 1970s yucca. Only open for business with the Ultimate Edition. Okay. Mr. Morgan? Man, she's a New Yorker. That ain't no Miami woman. That's a New Yorker woman right there. I know a Bronx Latino when I see one. Come on. I lived on the East Coast for 6 years of my life. So, it's a whole entire, I don't know what happened to my voice there. It's a whole entire clothing store for just Ultimate. But ooh. Vehicle and garage. Okay, free vehicle. See, vehicle and garage, I can understand. We had that with the Ultimate Edition. But whole stores? It's kind of crazy. Guns, understandable. We had that with, that's like the regular for Ultimate Edition. That's some Far Cry 6 Ultimate Edition right there. Some cars, guns, and clothes. But whole stores? Because this look like, I mean, we get into some fucking BeamNG level of customization here. This is beyond Forza. I'm liking what I'm seeing, though. I'm not gonna lie. This looks like some crap I would create on BeamNG. Tattoo shop. An entire shop. Again. So I see what people are talking about. I'm not gonna lie. That looks like a GTA 5 online character right there. Please do not bring us back to that. I had Purdy GTA 5 characters, but they was all built the fucking same as everybody else's character. Special face with the same body. And even for the male characters, please do not bring that back. Give us more customization, okay? I need my character to look nothing like anybody else's. What the fuck? I bet not never catch any of y'all rocking the buzz cut flames. Jason is very versatile. I will give it to Rockstar. They made him very versatile. She isn't exactly super versatile. You gotta be careful with her. She starts to look a little crazy depending on what I'll tell you what, no one's Jason and Lucia is gonna look the same, because I'm not gonna have Jason out here looking like a hardcore biker. Hardcore biker. I ain't gonna lie, he gonna be a hood white dude for sure. Electric Fang tattoo. So you get unique tattoo. I'm guessing that's the name of the shop. Oh yeah, Electric Fang tattoo. So you get a whole entire shop to you as well. 3 shops so far. Tattoos are very clean, because remember, tattoos back in GTA 5 in like 2013 era were awful looking. They became a whole lot better. Some of the tattoos were really good. I have tattoos on Avery, my oldest character. She's been rocking since 2014 when I had no choice but to create her, because I accidentally deleted all my my saves and everything. Which wasn't my fault. It was Rockstar's fault for not being very clear that you could only transfer once. One-Eyed Willie's. Another mod shop. Oof. Another mod shop. This mod shop in Lake Leonida specializes in off-road modifications and hand-painted automotive artistry. Only open for business with the Ultimate Edition. So they're basically letting you know, like, hey, spend that $100 or there's a lot of stuff you're not gonna get. Me personally, I might spend that $100. I'm not gonna. Some more gear. I made a lot of extra money this week off of eBay, so I got a little extra cash on me. So your boy's reselling still until I can find me a good real world job, which has not been the easiest. We all know how that's going. Gang compound. I'm sure there's a lot of y'all out there just like me looking for jobs, and it's near impossible to fucking find one. So I'm still selling stuff on eBay in the meantime. Pit Youngins, illegal goods store. Raid the compound of one of the Southside Vice City's loudest and most socially active gangs, and escape safely to score some special items and distinct contraband. So dang, even missions are locked behind specialty. You don't even get to do a fucking mission. Holy crap. Couple more pieces of gear. Made her look a lot more Floridian there. Yeah, we can't exactly be too surprised about this. It is unfortunate. Oh wait, we already seen that. What am I doing? My music instrument came, so I had to cut the recording. I came back and kind of forgot where I was. Classic car special commission. Classic car collection. Track down a variety of abandoned classics. What in the Forza? And work in progress project cars and revitalize them to their former glory in this special commission from eccentric collector to local fixer, Wyman. So you can't even get freaking barn hunts without special edition. They bring it back to AMC. I like to see that. Let me stop. Nigga, that's a Mercury Cougar. That's a Mercury Cougar, dude. You can't tell me otherwise. And that's not just any Mercury Cougar. That's a Mercury Cougar Eliminator. Cobra Jet, more than likely. I don't see a badge number around the front for engine size, but it has the spoiler. So my guess is it's the Eliminator. Don't have a Cobra Jet. That's obviously a Bronco. This one, I cannot. Oh, that's the racing version of the Shelby Cobra, the one with the longer cone nose. That's exactly what the fuck that is. I forgot the name of it, but that is the race variant. Ooh, that's some good cars, man. That's a New Yorker. That's some good cars. Okay, that's it. So we got a lot of there's a lot of locked loot. Okay, there is more than I thought. I was expecting cars and clothes like most people probably were, in which there is a lot of cars, clothes, and guns. That's the usual typical stuff that comes with pre-orders, right? But they got full-on shops too, which I'm not gonna lie, that is crazy. Full-on shops is kind of wild. But at the same time, we can't really be surprised because people are making this happen. You feel what I'm saying? When people release something that is bad by design, like this, locking everything, like shops included, behind a paywall, how many people are still gonna buy it and not give a crap? A lot of people. And I understand that a lot of people want the physical copies. The problem is we got too many youngins who's gonna buy this game and don't give a crap about physical copies. And realistically, with a lot of folks on my end of the age who are old enough to understand physical copies and older, how many of those people are also going to be like, no physical copies, I'm not buying? I guarantee you that's not the case. There's going to be a bunch of people who are going to be like, no physical copies? Oh well, and buy it any dang ways. Let's keep it a hundo here. This is one of the most anticipated games in the fucking world. This is one of the most anticipated things right now. We can't even just say games. This is more anticipated than most movies, I would say. We have people who do not touch games are about to buy this game. That's how crazy it is. How many of those people are going to be like, oh shoot, no physical copies? Looks like I'm not purchasing. Unfortunately, there's not enough people who know better or give a crap. The people who don't know better are people who, like I just said, they don't play games. They're going to buy this game because the hype around it is so insanity, and they have to get into it. They don't know about no dang physical disc. And if they do, they're not really thinking about it. Which is, yes, unfortunate. Because will the craze be strong enough for them to release physical disc? One can hope, but realistically, I don't think that's going to happen. Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen. What I'm wondering, though, is will any of this Ultimate Edition stuff mean anything in online? Or is it just Jason and Lucia? I can understand if you're a big-time story lover. This would probably be worth it. The problem is, once online comes out, right? How long are they going to continue to update the story mode? Will all of this be worth? Will it mean anything to online? And I fucking hope that the online character customization is more than a bunch of nasty looking BBLs, because I ain't putting no BBL on my fucking character. You could keep that bullcrap. I want full on body customization. I want a properly built looking character, not these fucking GTA RP looking characters. Them characters look stupid as it get. I don't want nothing like that. I don't give a crap. I don't care if people, oh, that's disrespectful. Man, fuck out of here, man. I don't want no nasty looking BBL on my dang character. I don't give a crap. I will have my character little booty just like they was in GTA 5. I don't give a crap. I'm not rocking with no nasty looking BBL, alright? They got Lucia looking nice, looking healthy. I want my character looking nice and healthy, but also not the same as everybody fucking else. So I'm really hoping that they do it right this time. I understand there was limitations with GTA 5. There's no way we still got limitation problems with GTA 6, okay? These new consoles is a different beast compared to the old consoles, okay? You feel what I'm saying? These new consoles is expensive for a reason. You feel what I'm saying? You picking up what I'm putting down? We'll see though. We'll see. That's everything though. That is everything. So everything you saw in the Ultimate Edition obviously will not be in the Standard Edition. There are no physical discs. You get the physical option will literally be sent to you as a code. That's it, no disc. So, yeah. No PC, of course. PC won't be here until probably another year or two. Hopefully online customization is more decadent. Skyrim level, Saints Row level, different builds, okay? We'll see though, we'll see. A lot of good stuff though, not gonna lie, a lot of good stuff. I'm just wondering, will it be worth it in the long run? How long will GTA Offline be updated? Because if they cut it off like they did GTA 5, this is a whole lot of nothing. I mean, it's digital, so it's a whole lot of nothing from the beginning. Because that's literally the world of digital. You're working for a whole lot of nothing. But it's a video game, so it's meant for fun. So that's the whole point. That's why you don't take it too serious. But I want some physical goods, man. I want a little refrigerator, a Juggernaut refrigerator, alright? I wish I would have known that was a thing back when Black Ops 2 dropped. I would have begged my mom and dad for that. I would have begged them. Okay. How old was I? I was like 16. I probably could have had like a little summer job or something, but I really would have fucking, man, had I known. Man. Honestly, I didn't even know there was the release of Black Ops 2 until like day one when it was there on the Xbox menu. My dad had got it, and then I started playing it a ton. I'm like, oh shoot, I didn't even know there was a Black Ops 2. I was still playing Black Ops 1. I wasn't even on Modern Warfare 3. I was still on Black Ops 1 like crazy. Whooping people. But that is it, my good folks. That is every dang thing. I mean, if I'm being honest, for digital goods, this all looks pretty fucking good. I think I might have her in some short hair. She looked real nice with the short hair. For Jason, I might make him look like Mr. Morgan. Mr. Morgan? I need to get on some Red Dead, honestly. Get some practice in, because it's going to be on the same engine, just a more updated version. So, if you want to get some practice in on shooting and killing and all that, or hunting and driving, well, I don't know about driving, but Red Dead, baby. It's the same engine, to be updated. This is good for digital goods. This is good. We'll see about the physicals, what the Bronco talking about. This is a 60s Bronco for sure. I'm going to say probably like a 65. I recognize that shape. That's my favorite year of the Bronco. Mercury Cougar. Holy crap, that's a good car. Got the Shelby. Forgot the name of this Shelby. I think it is a Cobra. It's just a different name for it. It's the race variant. That little one, they wasn't racing with that. That joint's too fucking unpredictable. Tiny wheelbase, no downforce. I say air force. No downforce. 10 tons of power in a car that barely weighs anything. They wasn't racing with that. That was for street driving only. But that's it, my good people. So I'm out of here. Okay, I'm out of here.